In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
The question of constitutionalism. In other words, you can have a general concept like democracy, which simply means the rule of the people. And that can be anything from anarchy to scientific, socialist, or communist rule. They say this is a democracy because the people are ruling. So without a well-defined constitution that has certain checks on a tyrannical minority or a tyrannical majority. So a lot of the constitutional theorists in our country and generally in the West talked about the tyranny of the majority. But you also can have the tyranny of a minority. So in most Muslim countries where some efforts at democracy are endeavored, and it relates to the question, there's the idea that of the tyranny of the minority. Like these 5% of leftists, in some instances, secularists, should have the ability to deny the 95% the kind of political order that they desire. So unless there's a well thought out constitutional system to regulate those relationships, it's difficult to talk about ideal systems that are going to serve both the majority and the minority. And that's why we really need political scientists who understand Sharia and understand Ahkam Sultaniya so they can begin to come together. And it's not easy work to draft constitutional orders that can create, that can minimize the tension embedded in these relationships between minorities and majorities. So there's no easy answers, and until we have teams of people coming together, some bringing together the necessary expertise and constitutional law, and others bringing the necessary expertise in the nuances of Sharia, not just the ahkam, but maqasid, qawa'id, the overarching objectives of the law, the legal maxims and dispensations that allow the nuancing of the law to deal with the kinds of issues that are being raised by these questions. It's almost impossible to give a profitable answer to these sort of questions.